Hello, my lords and ladies, and welcome back to our Warhammer Quest Darkwater series again. We're trying to knock these out. Um, we are doing the Kelmire pies. That's not what they're called. Mire Kelpies. There we go. I don't know where I got that. Anyways, I want to say thank you again, as always, to all my YouTube members. You guys are absolutely amazing. You will be getting early access to this. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button or watch the video. Decide if you like it. You can share the video. You can do whatever you want. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. But without further ado, let's go. All right, after building your miniatures and then spray painting in white or airbrushing in white, whatever you would like, I'm going to be using some Gryph Charger Gray to go over all the basic small areas around the miniature. So not the horn or the face, but literally everything else, just to give it like a little base for it. For the skull and the horn, we're going to be using some skeleton horde on there. For those tiny little leaves around our Mire Kelpie, we're going to be using some Militarium Green. And then to kind of blend it all together before we start putting some other colors on, we're going to take some Kroak Green and give it like a little bit of a wash type scenario. But let this go on there, and then we are going to immediately start putting on our other color here in a second. For the next color, we're going to be using some Striking Scorpion Green. So what we want to do, and we're going to use this color again once it dries to kind of brighten up certain areas, but we're going to put this on a lot of the drippage that is coming down, almost like it's this Mire Kelpie is melting. That's kind of where we want to put those on the little drip areas. You can do as little as you want. You can do as much as you want, but once you put this on, let it dry, and then we'll work on some other stuff here in a second. For the bones, so the face and the horn, we're going to be doing some Screaming Skull. You could dry brush this if you would like to speed it up, but it is up to you. And I'm going to do different Kelpies in future videos to kind of give you other ideas on what to do and what not to do. But this is pretty easy for this portion. Now you could stay there with the Ushabti Bone if you want to keep it that color. I went a little lighter with some Screaming Skull, but again, you could keep it as is if you would like. This step really isn't necessary because it doesn't match the box art quite as much as I would like. To brighten up those leaves, we're just going to be doing a little bit of Krieg Khaki. You can also use another light green if you want something else. It's up to you. But I went with the Krieg Khaki on this. Now everything else should be completely dry on the miniature, and we're going to be using that striking scorpion green again, and we're just going to brighten up certain areas. Again, it's up to you on which areas you want to do, but I just want to brighten up just a little bit. If you even want to do this, it is up to you. And then for the light green areas that are still sticking out, we're going to take some Ogryn Camo and just brighten those areas up just a wee bit. For the base, we're going to be doing some Aggaros Dunes. I'm going to be switching these up, just kind of make them a little bit different in the future videos so I know which ones are which. And your favorite part of painting the miniature, because it means you're done, is the rim of the base, and we are doing an Abaddon Black. But you can do yours in whatever you would like. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Very simple. Obviously, you have 2 of these to do, so it does take double the time. But they turn out pretty good for not a lot of time. Obviously, this video is about 7 minutes long. So, again, it doesn't take you very long. And it does turn out perfect for your board game. But anyways, I want to say thank you to all my YouTube members, everybody who watches, supports the channel, who shares the videos, who posts them anywhere on Reddit or forums or whatever. I appreciate all of you for doing that. We got a lot more Darkwater coming up. We got a lot more Warhammer. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I just wish I had more time to do more videos. My goal would be to do at least 5 videos a week, but right now that is not in the cards, but we're working on that. Anyways, I love you all, and give me a comment if you want to see something specific painted, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, paint on.